What's going on, you guys? Elaine here with my first video for all you coaches out there. If you're a coach and whether you're new to this space or you've been stuck in the same spot for some time, then I hope some of what I'm going to talk about today is going to help you out. And chances are, if you're actually watching my video here, you're trying to find new ways to get yourself out of a plateau and push yourself to that next level. Because you're probably working really hard right now, but you're getting back inconsistent results. And that means your months are up and down, and you just don't know what you're going to make at the end of each month. So let me show you here my program that I'm working on. I named it the Shift Your Mindset Blueprint because, I think it's a pretty cool name. And I'm very big on mindset adjustment, right? Whether it's business or going into sales, the way you talk to yourself is going to determine your days ahead, right? If you're frequently a negative person, then negativity is going to follow you wherever you go. But if you are someone who is, really indifferent, right? It doesn't matter if you have a good day or a bad day. Nothing's going to deter you from completing your task and accomplishing your goals. Keeping a positive mindset is so key within your business and in sales. You can only have so much negativity in a day until your brain goes, okay, we're done. We're not going to keep going. But the optimism and positivity, it'll get you to that one more, thing that you need to do, right? Anyway, this is the Shift Your Mindset Blueprint here. And who is this for? Coaches, consultants, and agencies, any online service-based business who are tired of inconsistency and massive fluctuations month to month and want to get out of being stuck by working with a predictable and consistent system. And the thing is, this thing actually works, right? Spending money on ads is no secret to anyone, but it feels like it. No one wants to spend money on their own business, which means you're not thinking like a CEO. You still have an employee mentality, waiting for someone to come save you. When if you're trying to build a business and actually grow it out to something that's going to last in 5 years, 10 years, then why would you not invest in your own business? It's probably because why you're not investing in yourself. You're seeing that internal investment as something of a loss. You're much more inclined to go spend money on frivolous things than putting money back into your business, where that's the number one thing that's supposed to be paying you, right? Think about all the big companies we know about, and yet they still spend millions on marketing and ads. But why is that? To stay top of mind and stay one step ahead of their competition. Why wouldn't you do the same? On a smaller scale, right? But we know the Apples, the Microsofts, the McDonald's of the world, but they still advertise, and that's just for us to make sure, or for them to make sure, that we are top of mind and that people are constantly thinking about us to come back and work with us and give us their business. Anyway, I'm going to share with you today in both the program and today's model here, and this breakdown is going to change the way you look at your business. And if you've been watching my content, you should be looking at your business as a sales process, a sales system. Like I've been saying, a sales process or a sales system is not just when you're on the call with somebody and you're pitching them and you're hoping that they're going to respond, positively, right? A sales system is everything from the top of the business all the way down to the funnel, all the way down to the bottom of the funnel here of converting these leads. So, and excuse me, and you can apply this to your business if you pay attention to this breakdown, okay? The way I've structured my program works in tandem with this funnel model, or the way I'm going to be structuring my program, my blueprint, it works in tandem with this funnel model. It's going to show you how you're going to be able to scale your business and get you out of being stuck. If you're stuck right now, it's going to help you get out of there, because now you're going to have something to visually see to get you out of where you're currently at. So what we have here okay, is the top of the funnel, right? The cold traffic, the cold traffic conversion is what I call it. These are people that don't know you yet, right? They aren't a part of your audience. And, let me break down for you exactly what I've done here. Right here, okay, I post a reel every day. I've created ads and I pump those out. And then this video here is you're viewing it on YouTube. So that's how people find me, organically with Reels and YouTube, and then through paid ads, right? Now they're a part of my audience. Those are my followers. Okay, all of that goes to here. Okay. Now once they're part of my followers, right? Because of what I've pumped out, then this is where I hit them with retargeting ads, right? VSL, video sales letters. And I hit them with consistent content and then calls to actions that leads to booking sales calls. We make the offer, right? Close them, take the money, and basically reinvest right back into your business here, right? And blow it up, right? Now, here, let me do something over here. So let's just make a quick thing here, right? So this could be, let's say this is you, right? Over time, you're going to get to all the way up here, which is where you want to be, right? But if we're doing this here, okay, this is where we're going to be in a shorter time span, right? By running ads. And this is actually really terrible right here. I'm sorry, guys. How do I make this? There we go. Okay. So, right. It's going to take, the trajectory here is going to take longer, I mean, you're going to get there to where you want to be, but how fast do you want to get there? Do you want to get there in 2 to 3 years, 4 to 5 years, or do you want to get there in 4 to 6 months? Okay. If your only outlet right now is either Instagram or Facebook, and you're not trying to put it in any other platforms, YouTube is still such a huge platform for you to put your content out on. And a VSL, or a video sales letter, is something similar to what I'm doing right here. Is I'm showing you my process, right? Whether you sign up with me or not, I mean, it's up to you on how much you need help. This is exactly what I do for me and my clients, my students, and not just for targeting ads on Instagram to get clients either, but with my sales clients too, where they need help with sales. I always put together something visually for them to see, because you go, okay, this is how you nurture your clients, this is how you attract your client, or this is how you attract your clients, and then you nurture them, and then you convert them. Then it's much more easy for people to run their business and sell within their business, because they know exactly how their offer looks, and you know exactly what you're going to get as a result from the offer. VSLs, that's where the money is. That and retargeting ads, that's the low-hanging fruit. They already, your following already knows you. They know your content, and then when you keep hitting them from all angles, even with more knowledge to drop each time, why wouldn't they reach out? Now, when you do this right, it's going to change your entire business and the way you think about your business and how you're running it. Because everything you thought you had to do, send out 100 DMs, send out 200 DMs, cold outreach to cold prospects, to Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, you don't have to do that anymore. People are going to come to you like they're coming to me, right? I've positioned myself extremely well by just using this conversion funnel here. I have consistent and valuable content that warms people up, and then they just want to jump on a call because they want to know how to do the same. If you're watching this, it's because you're sick and tired of spending time in the DMs, trying to get someone to respond to you, talking to strangers that want nothing to do with you, and having to actually hard sell. right? By doing this, when people know what your process is, what your system is, you won't really have to hard sell. Take this, run with it. A lot of people don't have the execution. A lot of people don't know what they're doing, even though I'm giving this information out to you for free here. Like, sometimes you're going to run into roadblocks that you might need help with. And it's very rare that I have to sell or push for a sale. My potential clients know what they're getting into from my content, right? I'm teaching you about sales. I'm teaching you how to get to sales. I'm teaching you how to garner leads. And it's actually kind of amazing because although my background is in sales and I'm always ready to sell, it's nice not having to, right? Imagine people coming up to you and saying, hey, I'm ready to work with you, without having to do anything. And that's where you guys want to get to. That's where you guys want to be as far as getting unstuck. If that's what you want to, and you're also sick and tired of being stuck and want to scale your business, then book a call down below. Bring your credit card and let's get rocking. I'll help you apply and implement all of this and a lot more. And that's kind of just the sales part. Right here, once they become a customer, once you have customers lining up and joining your program, you want to make sure you have a buttery onboarding process to get the best results, to get them the best results, right? Super smooth onboarding process to nail the first impression, and then have a great delivery system. But that's going to be case by case because it's going to look different for every single person that signs on, right? Some people are at the beginning of their journey, some people are in the middle, and some people from the middle want to scale up to that rocket, you push past the huge plateau of hitting 30, 40, 50K a month. But you really want the results and then dump the cash right back into marketing at the top of the funnel to attract even more people and get that compound effect. And and then you just start selling even more. All of this whole funnel here goes all the way back to the very top. You have to be consistent with this. This is the number one thing. Whether it's you as a coach right now or it's your potential clients, your dream clients, we all have a small attention span, right? When people take time off of social media and you're not posting every single day, how many more other coaches are out there that are doing the same thing as myself or you are just going to go and snatch that client from us? Consistent, clear messaging is what you want to have always, right? Clear messaging. No, you're talking directly to the audience that you want, your dream client, okay? And you're being consistent about it. Once a day, and then maybe 1 or 2 YouTube videos a week. And then when you have your audience, you got to consistently, you got to consistently nurture them. Keep hitting them with retargeting ads and call to action saying, hey, if you're stuck, come on down, let me help you. And then this is where you're supposed to close them. Okay. Now, if let's say, for example, you're hitting 10 people, every week, 10 people you're on a call with, you should be, the industry standard for sales is in any industry should be at least 30 to 35%. You need to be closing 3 to 3.5 persons every week, right? Or every 10 calls. And if you're not doing that, then that's also something that I can help you out with as well. So that's pretty much it, you guys here, right? If you liked what I went over here, give me a like, subscribe, follow, and I'll keep putting out banger content for you, and hopefully it'll all help you. Whether you work with me or not, I want to make sure that that people out there are successful. It's very tough to find anyone that really just wants to help. And for me, that's always been my case. I've always wanted to be that person. So why I put this together here, and for anybody out there that wants to watch this, I hope it helps you. Like I said, if you're tired and stuck too, jump on a call with me. Let's go over whatever issues you have. I'll go over what your offer is right now, what your positioning is, and dial it down to exactly who you want as a dream client and get you unstuck. So that's my goal there. Anyway, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video that I put out. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it.